What's up, witches? I'm Casey. Welcome to Bewitching Beauty. Before we jump into it, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment down below. I am really curious if you guys have ever seen the original Nikki Tutorials version of this video, so let me know down in the comments. As you can tell from the title right up there somewhere, you will know that today we are doing a video called The Power of Makeup. The concept for this video is based off of a video by Nikki Tutorials that she did, I don't know, 7-8 years ago, something like that, that went super viral. And that was the first Nikki Tutorials video that I ever saw, and I loved it so much, and that is kind of what started me down the path of watching lots of beauty YouTubers and learning about makeup and color theory and the whole cosmetics world. So the concept is that you do one half of your face of makeup and you leave the other half of your face completely untouched. So foundation and eyebrows and eyeshadow and lashes and everything on one side, and then you leave absolutely nothing on the other side so that you can really see the difference and the power of makeup. Get it? Does that make sense? So I've always wanted to do a video like this, but most of the time I, am at work or something and have conference calls and all sorts of things, so I can't walk around all day with like one half of my face with makeup on and literally nothing on the other side because I'd look crazy. But I am on vacation this week for the holidays, and so I thought, what better time to do this kind of wacky concept when no one is going to see my makeup except for my poor husband. I'm gonna look like Two-Face from Batman. So for the video, I am going to be leaving this half of my face completely free of makeup, and I will be doing a full face of makeup on this side. Because I'm starting with absolutely no makeup anywhere at this point, my face is washed and moisturized, and that is it. On either side, I do not have a stitch of makeup on at all. Because we don't want this video to be like 30 minutes long, I am going to fast forward really quick through foundation and concealer and eyebrows and things like that. We can slow it down and talk more once we get into the eyeshadow world, more like I normally do, but because there are so many things that I'm going to be doing on camera, I will show you guys the products that I am using, and then I will fast forward through the rest of the process. So let's just jump into this. I am very excited to see for myself, actually, what the difference is going to be. I'm also excited that I'm doing this side of my face with makeup because I got this resident on my face, and I'm just about ready for it to get covered up. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that right now. Now that I have half a face of makeup, I'm starting to realize that obviously I go a little paler than my facial skin tone, but ironically, my foundation and concealer combination actually does match my neck and chest. So I don't know, maybe my face is just a little tanner, but good to know I'm matching the rest of me. So now that I have face makeup and eyebrows on this side, I think it is time to jump into our eyeshadow. For today's eye look, I'm going to use the Lunar Beauty Eternal Eclipse palette, and I'm really interested in using this teal shimmery shade called Deep Sea, so I think I'm going to use that one on the lid. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and start my eye look by going into the crease with this shade up here called Dusk. Next, I am gonna go in with this center shade right here called Sandstorm. Next, I'm going to go in with this bottom shade called Earthbender. Next, I am going to go in with that teal Deep Sea shade on the lid. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this edge and make it a lot sharper. And then I think I'm gonna go down to the bottom lash line, and I am going to use that middle shade one more time. Okay, next I'm gonna do liner and lashes and mascara, and we're gonna speed it up right now. So now that mascara and lash singular is on, I don't know, I am gonna go ahead into the shade Flare right here for my inner corner highlight. Okay, I think now we can go on to some face stuff. For blush, I am going to go into the Pretty Vulgar Make Them Blush in the shade Hush Blush. That's too much blush. Okay, I'm gonna take my beauty blender and sort of make that a little more subtle. I also feel like that's a little too pink, so I'm gonna go into my Lunar Beauty in the shade Twilight. For highlight, I'm going to go into my SheGlam 3D Pro Face Palette, and I am going to touch into the white and the gold to sort of mix them together. So weird. Okay, next it is time for a lip. This should be interesting. I am going to go into the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Daddy. So, this is the finished look. Behold the power of makeup. Realistically, 10 years ago, I would have told you that I could not stand this side at all, and that this is what I wanted to look like all the time, every second of the day, forever. However, things change. We mature, we learn to love our faces and our imperfections and all of the things that make us unique, our skin type, our skin tone, all of everything, the size of our nose, how big our eyes are, etc. The whole point of this is to really show that, yeah, I love this section over here where I am able to express artistically on my face, technique, and color story that I really enjoy and I really love. But on this side, where I do not have anything but moisturizer on my face, that I love this side of my face just as much. So please take away from this video that the power of makeup for me is this makes me feel confident. This makes me feel like I can go out and rule the whole freaking world, that I am a little more prepared for my day, that I am focused, and that I am presentable, and that I am ready to take on situations. I mean, in a very calm kind of way. This feels like war paint for me, you know? Like, I could take on the whole world. But I don't always have to take on the whole world. It doesn't always have to be war paint. Sometimes this is perfect. And that was the whole point of this video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys take something really meaningful away from it, because that was the point. And I hope that you love your own skin as much as I love mine, or that maybe this will motivate you to jump down that hole. Do I look like Two-Face from Batman? So before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment down below. Did you get anything from this video? Have you seen the original Nikki Tutorials video? What do you think of my take? I'm interested to hear from you guys, so please go ahead and leave me a comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this crazy video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time, witches.